Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Can police take your keys? It's a question that can cause a lot of anxiety, especially during a traffic stop or any other interaction with law enforcement. The short answer is yes. In certain circumstances, the police can legally take your keys, but they can't do it just for any reason. Let's break down the situations where this is most likely to happen. The most common scenario is a suspected DUI or DWI. If an officer has a reasonable suspicion that you are driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, they can take your keys to prevent you from driving away and endangering yourself or others. This is seen as a necessary public safety measure to secure the scene and stop a potential crime in progress. Another major reason is when they are conducting a lawful search of your vehicle. If police have probable cause to believe your car contains evidence of a crime, or if they have a search warrant, they can take your keys to gain access to the vehicle. Refusing to hand them over in this situation won't stop the search. It might just lead to them using force to enter the car, and could potentially add a charge of obstruction. Similarly, if your vehicle is being impounded, the police or the tow company acting on their behalf will need your keys. This could happen if you are being arrested, if your car is illegally parked in a way that obstructs traffic, or if the vehicle itself is evidence in a criminal investigation. In these cases, taking the keys is a practical necessity to move and secure the vehicle. A trickier area is when an officer takes your keys during an investigatory stop to prevent you from leaving. When an officer takes your keys, you are effectively being seized under the Fourth Amendment, meaning you are not free to leave. For this to be legal, the officer must have reasonable suspicion that you are involved in criminal activity. They can't just take your keys to detain you indefinitely while they fish for a reason to charge you. The detention must be brief and directly related to the purpose of the initial stop. If you find yourself in this situation, it's critical to remain calm and never physically resist. You can and should ask clarifying questions like, "Officer, am I being detained, or am I free to go?" You should also clearly and calmly state, "I do not consent to a search of my car or my person." This preserves your constitutional rights. While they might still be able to search based on other legal justifications, you have made your position clear for the record. Understanding these scenarios can help you know your rights and navigate a stressful interaction more safely. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos explaining your rights. Stay safe and stay informed.